A picture of it. It never happened, right? Well, we used to assume a photo was a good indicator of proof that something was real or something happened, but not so much anymore. We know that Photoshop has been around for decades, so obviously photo manipulation, that's not anything new. But what is new is the ease and the sophistication of entry-level photo editing thanks to AI. So how does it work? Tech expert Avery Swartz is here, and she's brought us a few examples. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is like equally cool and equally terrifying.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You brought a couple of examples ranging from like really cool to like, that's scary. So let's start by the idea of removing something or someone that you don't want in the picture. Walk us through.
So this is a video of a photo that I took at Cape Spear this past summer. There was somebody in the picture that I didn't want. This is using the magic eraser tool inside Google Photos. And as you can see there in the video, it almost went so fast, right? It's just a little tap, tap, tap. It identifies the person. I tap on it, I click save, bam, they're gone. And within a few seconds, it's as if they were never there.
That's great.
And that's inside Google Photos.
That is really great, and it's got so many applications.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you can also reimagine a photo, and you've got a couple examples of this.
Okay.
And reimagine, that's actually what the feature is called,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. So this is a new feature, again, inside Google Photos. This is only the newest Google phones that can do this. But reimagine allows you to identify an area of a photo. So this is me using my finger to draw kind of an area around the parking lot
this is outside here, okay.
And then the keyboard pops up. I say what I want to appear there. I type the words swimming pool.
No way.
And then within a few seconds, there is a photorealistic swimming pool in the parking lot.
Wait, hold on. I gotta look at this thing. Wait,
yeah, it's really photorealistic. It's got a lot of reflections in the pool. It's got, you know, the lighting seems right. This would take like hours for a pro to do this in Photoshop.
And it does
this
it
is
in
happening
seconds.
within seconds on the device.
The result here again. I mean, I think that we should ask for a
yeah, maybe you should put a pool in the parking lot. It seems to fit.
Okay, what about a bear? You've got a bear example?
Yeah, so this is where, you know, this reimagine thing is really fun, but it can also be pretty deceptive.
Right.
So I took a picture of a hiking trail just outside of the city. And again, in this situation, I used my finger to just draw a circle, then type what I wanted to see. And in this case, I typed grizzly bear. You know, I don't think we have grizzly bears here in Toronto, but this photo, just wait for it. Extremely photorealistic, very convincing. A few seconds, save it, post it online. I can say I saw a bear on my hike. So
that's
really
wild.
Fun, but also potentially really deceptive.
Okay, and so let's talk about, so you were talking about this is a Google
Yeah, so this new feature is inside Reimagine, which is in Google Photos, specifically for the Google Pixel 9 and the Pixel Pro 9 camera
So I wouldn't be able to
phones.
do this with like
the
Apple iPhone?
There is Apple Intelligence is coming to iPhone, so iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 16 later this month, and they have a cleanup feature, which is similar to that ability to remove people and objects from photos. So it's coming to Apple as well.
This is happening quickly. So do you need to tell people, in your opinion, do you need to tell people if you've done this to your photos?
So legally, I mean, here in Canada, there's no laws that say that we have to disclose the use of AI in a picture. A lot of social media sites will detect the use of AI and they'll put a label on it. Also, there are guardrails. It's important to note that Google has put in place things like, I really messed around with this. I tried to add a gun to a picture. It wouldn't let me. I tried to add blood splatter. It wouldn't let me. So there are some restrictions, but it's a bit of like a slippery slope, right? And critics say that this is potentially a gray area. So I think morally, you should probably be disclosing the use of AI.
Can you even tell if somebody's used AI?
This is where it's hard, right? You know, this technology is moving so fast. A couple of years ago, you could tell an AI photo because people's fingers were really weird, right? Or their hairline or their ear. Kate Middleton with that doctored photo, right? But it's getting harder and harder to tell. These days, Linz, I assume a photo is fake before I assume it's real.
Okay, let that soak in while you're having your breakfast this morning. Avery, that was awesome. Thanks so much for being here and walking us through.
Thank you.
If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.